All right, guys, so this week is going to be open guard bottom. I would highly advise some drilling. I'm gonna post or repost or resend some of the videos that Logan and I filmed during quarantine, since we've already had them, and we're preparing this week ahead of time for 4th of July weekend that I'm gonna be out of town. So I'll send those along, but we're also gonna add a couple of lasso guards, things that you can do. Or if you have things of your own that you like working with or that you like using, please do that. If you can share them with the group, that's even more appreciated, just so we're all learning and everybody's got the same curriculum that we're working from. Okay, so when we're playing open guard, always want to utilize at least one grip on one sleeve. Okay? Generally, even 2 grips on 2 sleeves is better, because when one sleeve is free, it's capable of controlling the guard. Okay, make sure that you're emphasizing how important it is that these grips aren't just grips, because if I just make grips but I still allow them to control my pants, it doesn't matter that I have grips. Okay, so it's important to remind everybody that these grips have actually to keep his hands from being able to do anything effective. Okay, so getting into the lasso, we're gonna make sure that he's good and stretched out. I keep a foot in his hip. I keep that hand off of my pant legs. The other one is stretched out, and I get out to my side to loop it under. Make sure, a couple of details on the lasso we wanna make sure that everybody's getting, is I keep this hand tight. I wanna think about bringing his hand to my pocket. I don't want it getting pulled through here where there's a ton of stress on my grip and he's able to wedge his hands on the outside. Okay, so really pull that sleeve through. Think about attaching the wrist or the fist to the hip, to your hip. Okay, secondly, over here, if I'm not controlling his shoulder with my hook behind his shoulder, then the lasso really doesn't matter. If this foot is loose at all or sliding down by his hip, it's not really controlling what the lasso has the capability of controlling. Okay, so from here, I'm gonna pull forward. A lot of times guys will go down to their knees because they feel the instability of this position. Okay, so if he drops to his knees, this is a good opportunity for me. I'm going to put my foot in to the opposite side so that the top of my foot is on on his hip. Okay, remember that I need to make sure that this hook is hooked behind his shoulder. He should feel that pressure and he should feel it pull him forward. Okay, then I'm going to reach down. So I'm diving my head in towards his knee. Okay, and I'm making a grip on the pant leg on the outside. You can also go under if necessary. Okay, for bigger guy scenarios, that may be necessary to get all the way under and make sure we have full control over that hip. Okay, from here with my foot attached behind the shoulder, I'm bringing my knee forward to my chest and then folding it down and out towards the ground. Okay, now I can come up here. If it's legal for me, brown and black belts, I can finish with the bicep compression. If not, I let it go and manage my side control. Okay, give that a shot. Let me know what you think.